could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Non-humans exhibit a natural inclination towards brigandry. Every one of them.
I bid you a cool farewell.
Imagine the city under mere stone.
One drink all I had. Lay me down with barrel.
Let's go kill some monsters.
Life's wet enough in the gutter.
没有，你要出去玩了，不是？要出去玩了。
This where Madame Irina's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
No. No need.
So be it, but you're not getting in. Pause through a window, then we can watch gratis. These here are artistes. Need it?
No.
So be it. Where you going? That's a place of culture, not a trough for swine to trudge to. Where you going? That's a place of culture, not a trough for swine
picking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond.
Whoa, don't touch me.
Yes, master. I'm singing in the rain and slipping just the same. La 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 wee, ha ha ha.
窗户哪里有窗户？哦，哎，人家就可以上去，为什么不能上去？
Even the rain smells like pessimist. What do you want? Welcome, welcome.
What have you got? A game of Gwen.
How can I...
Till next time.
Any needs, master?
Need it?
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mummers in rehearsal.
Door on the left. Door on the left. Whoa! What a killer! What was wrong that time?
I don't know anymore. It simply needs more fire.
La 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 lee. Ha, ha, ha. Yes. What a hug.
You traitor! Defenseless in slumber, yet his life he did abduct. Vile villain!
Do not!
The kingdom's crown he wears.
Not come any closer!
That is very night. To thee this I swear.
We must flee, my beloved. Guards approach. We are undone.
Forget me not. Remember. Avenge me, my son. And now I vanish. Poof, right?
No, wrong.
Stay away. Simpleton. Stay away. Oh. You call this living, Witcher? Holy, what was wrong that time?
I don't know.
I'm in a rut. I've such a hard time finding inspiration.
Madam Marina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelion's told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there. How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed, though I am curious how serious it is. Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Dudu first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
I want to stage a play. Something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
All right. Know anyone appropriate?
Try the dogs, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us. Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
Those poor wretches who fled Velen.
你可以先解下面的啊。
刚刚那扇门，我从那边进去，他妈锁住了。
选择性的啊。
选择性是可以做跟不可以不做这样。
对啊。不知道你会不会打叉欸？
选择性不做应该不会打叉啊，打叉也太苛刻，那干嘛挂号选择性？哇，好多东西可以将走。害我以为他要抓我，吓死！
Holy moly!
Door on the left.
好，后背靠晕。
Many a heart, eh, Dandy?
啊，这个姐姐好正，你们都是姐姐。
Nice tune. Damn sad, though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Looking for the puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Another thug? Flattered. Thanks.
Forgive us. You look threatening, and we've had our share of trouble lately.
Nisa's on edge these days. We all are.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about Holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs, and the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened Nisa. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
They harm any of you?
No, not yet. It's merely a question of time.
Nisa overheard talking about setting fire to something.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Irina's play then?
Of course! But you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
Not me a data.
K-Swex.
You seek someone, stranger?
Mood hasn't improved much, has it?
No reason it should have.
Never mind. So long.
Oh! I dare you to say it again.
I didn't say nothing.
Not enough. He's a heretic. He's also
Right
a
there
liar.
and lock away.
What'll we do with him?
We'll bruise his kidneys. Unless he's got something in that pouch.
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
Leave the puffins alone.
Weren't that insulted hierarch Emelfuck? Called him an whoremonger? I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself.
Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming arseholes.
Yeah, to play a different tune then, every time they fought.
Leave the puffins alone.
Aye, we will. Alone.
What the hell?
Black magic. He's a fucking witch. Get
Ok,
him!
ya está.
Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow! Right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you very much.
Come on, it was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. I don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Arena's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next.
Me? The more I drink.
I serve the eternal fire.
Back again, Rivian Trap.
A main's like war. Never known you've done for.
Everyone's always on.
Back there at Lock's Waste.
Hmm? 没有嘞，你要吃什么？
Hey, look at that trap. Come closer. Don't be shy. Buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
啊？这样啊？好啊。你要吃什么？中午只有2个字啊。
Down with the man barge place, though. If luck will. How would I know?
不要，不然吃那龟啊。去酒楼吃龟啊。 对。 哦，好吧。
City Council dances to Ranovich's tune, so you just been thinking foolish. Not a single mage left. Give it a month. I'm no mage myself.
不是呢，是不是那一间的？
Why not?
是。
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you will face? A Witcher versus the Beast of Mechana. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
You guys really from Nilfgaard?
He's from ploughing Mechana, damn it! Not Nilfgaard. Raised by wild hands on the windswept plains of Magdera. Brothers, forged in bloodshed. Veterans of Mechana's infamous, filthy arenas. Who dares face the wild men of the south? Who will look the beasts in the eye?
Like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong man. Ass kicking's what we do.
没有了，吃完就没有了。
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, Hal's no fan of mummies. Failed romance. Spare you the details. You'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us both on, same time. Fight of the century. A Witcher against the two-headed dragon of Metin.
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your little job. You'll just pay us double.
Fine. Fight you both.
Cough up the coin first. Lose, and it stays with us.
Double the wages,
一波的都得
as
到卡。
promised. But if I win, I get it back.
Now, finish him! Got something special lined up.
What? Lost your nerve?
Well. Ain't often you get such a lovely thrashing, eh, Al? Man's speechless. but I can see it on his mug. Bugger likes it. Time we got some rest. We'll guard whatever you want. For free, eh, Al? Your coin? Have it back. And don't fret. We'll get there before any of the dancing starts.
Jacket, Trent. Maybe we can help.
You were a vulgar one. You mean me to grab another lass to join us?
No, I was thinking it'd be us two.
I need a rest.
Oh, all right. What we
打牌了哦。
Greetings.
Oh, here it is.
这这家妓院我没来
A
过。
witch has walked into my brothel.
What's strange about that?
What's strange is you. Everyone knows witches are freaks, mutants,
呀，我来过了。
unnatural. And this is a decent brothel for whores with principles. Well, spit it out. Got all the same bits in your trousers like a normal lad.
Last I checked, everything was where it should be.
这家店我没进来过哎。
Wouldn't mind a round or two of
手手
cards.
这家
Only need my hands for that.
我连跟他买东西都没有。
没有
来过。对啊，买东西
对
他那个就会按掉啊，可是他全部都亮的。哇，都好强啊！
要丢哪张？
看学长，可以的啦，就这样。
哇哦！哇哦！ 哼哼，很细选的，把学长丢出去你就赢了。 还有诱饵了。
他那个什么意思啊？哦，是代号角。可是它本身不会 double 是不是？
不会。你丢个冰冻给他，前面都坏掉了。
前面都坏掉。
你看，
我怀疑你在开车啊！
哎呦，
领导牌，
打出领导牌了。
继续偏他牌。
哎呦，84公敌！
他牌偏光，下一局就是不战而胜。
哎呦，就是这个恭喜你！结果晴天偏他牌好了。
太冲动。
哦，他没牌。
干，他多抽一张牌，应该不会怎样吧？没牌了。
哦，没事。
干，没事，赢啦！
他又回来了。学长又复活了。
有没有？哦，有学长。号角吹起来。
英雄牌不会被影响的。
哦，是啊，靠腰。
对。
学长 ，double。
Vulgar one. Can see it.
哎，谁呀？
松鼠胆牌。
哦，很正的姐姐，这个好像可以放。
Fancy a hot back to my place.
它只有一个门哦，太不便利了吧？啊！
Looking to
to make some coin turn out. Help! Save me!
They ought to never let your kind in, don't you, Grandpa?
打手。有镜子哎，看这镜子有个雾的。
Truth is, we're already
没有水渍。
economic.
摸起来。它好饿哦。
楼上也有。
可以把奶油膏放在一个这么精致的盒子里面，到底为什么？哎，这我还没看过。下一本，下一本，下一本。
闪躲巨型船舰。
我这船，他们船看起来怎么都那么舒服啊！哎，这个衣服可以拿。
送你一件衣服。
拿去卖。
Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas of the cast as the servant, the witcher, and the queen. But I'm not certain who shall play the prince and princess.
These performances bring in much coin?
Well, it varies. On good days, the square is barely capable of accommodating everyone. Other times, we're lucky to earn a handful of coppers. Of course, we shall pay you a fee as well. You're a member of the ensemble now.
Thanks.
他那个好亲密啊！
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
It's a good idea. Doubt I'll get a standing ovation, but Dudu will see me. That's the key.
But you will make an effort, won't you? Learn your
背台词了。
I'll give it a shot, of course.
I don't give a shit 。干，我以为他要讲的。
So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful. Yet, I do have more stage experience.
这有什么差啊？这是随喜好而已吧。
Let's have Priscilla do it. No offense, but most people...
Assign greater importance to appearance than to talent. I understand. I shall let her know. I'm certain she'll be wonderful.
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safer bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages.
哦，这个那个叫。
But he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
我记得我去选喝醉酒人上场，结果演到后面再吐。
Audiences love him, but sadly I can never be sure.
啊，麦克森姆这我刚好看到。
Or that he'll show up at all.
那当然是第一个啊。
Let's go with Abelard. I'll take a reliable artisan over an unpredictable artist any day.
太强了吧！
The project is risky enough without our casting Maxim.
All right, got the cast figured out.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
可以开始了。
不用背啦，我拍下来啦。
Looked over the script out of curiosity. We can start anytime, even now.
手机呢？在这。
Well, we've no time to lose. Come to the stage.
Zoltan, what are you doing here?
They told me you like to putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Calm, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck. Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you an exquisite comedy. Its title, A Changeling Rescued, or The Witcher's Triumph. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katarina as the Queen, Leo Ribe as the humble servant, appearing as the Prince, a veteran of the Novigrad stage, Abelard Ritza, and as the Princess, the lovely Trabaritz with the voice of a nightingale, Priscilla.
第一个人完全没有反应。
毕竟他不讨观众喜欢。哎，我这人很简单啊，有猫我就给赞啊。可惜不能撸猫。
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. But first, some wine to steady my hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. A monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware. Kill the beast if he shows. Your reward you'll receive on my finest pillows.
哎呦！
哦，还有时间的。
Slay beasts most foul. 'Twas for this I was made. I
废话，那要在台上站多久啊？
啊，就这样下场。
He swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast. Though at least, ere he goes, he'll enjoy a last feast.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear. Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. Months we've restrained our loins' hot desires. Tonight shall it end, be my wife, that's my plea. That having said, I'll get down on my knee.
Oh, darling, I will, I will, I will!
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Treason, 'tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. My bowels contract, a foul beast to deliver.
Hark, hark. 'Tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor. Seems men's hearts can love, for changelings foster.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop, stop, beast or man. 'Tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes. But a heart that is base, such as in this knave aches.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this. No monster is he whose shape can shift.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend.
成功。
But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
谁啊？
是嘟嘟啊。
Come on then, Governor. Up you go. On stage.
扮成守卫啊。
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after.
看节奏车甩手帅。
Doppler and princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all! Give it a rest, mate. Can't you see it's all in fun? This is a comedy. A ghoul could play the prince. Lighten up, for God's sake.
Geralt, you recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful. You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me and treated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they turned to vapor. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
你不要看了。
Transform. Change into her.
feels strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
Yeah, plenty. Bad idea.
Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too. Menga's dead.
Ugh, a fiend. Good thing someone finally killed it, though another just as bad or worse would likely take its place.
Wouldn't be so quick to assume. Got a feeling it could be a decent fellow.
What's he talking about?
I thought this was.
啊？
他说慢级搞不好又好生产。
Though another just as bad or worse would like.
Wouldn't be so quick to
哦，接手那个人哦。
Got a feeling it could be a
预言家是你呀。
What's he talking about?
We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly where.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions?
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Guard. Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor and a Doppler. Got double the spark to improvise your way out of any situation. If things get spicy, you'll just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench, a jackdaw, or whatever else strikes your fancy.
Of course, it's that simple. Thanks.
No one knows Menga's dead. No need to worry about being exposed.
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the fire at the witch hunters' barracks?
We were in the area.
I sorely regret not seeing that.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah, see you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary in Time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
You were marvelous. Not a single mistake.
The performance in general. What did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. You were right to cast Abelard as the prince. It's likely Maxim would have shown up drunk as a fish or...
对，我选第二个还有醉醺醺现身。
Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
Geralt!
Take care now.
哎，那个姐姐直接消失。
Well, well.
他说在吃刀子。
Leave me be, or I shall call my husband. I wish you luck. You'll need
Albino. A true albino. You're late in the bat, so strap your back to the working man.
拯救了。
Cursed mage hunters. Thought things couldn't get any worse.
Wars. Wars everywhere.
在尿尿啊！抽啥小孩
Nice do.
他没在揪头发。
So, how'd it go with this healer? I was faffing about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and heals me.
Welcome to the second. I even say that.
打过了。
So long. Seems everything's ready.
Aye. As soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road against a whole unit if need be. And, you know, I think it's a great plan all round, and I'm always glad to help. And it's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier-than-thou bugger's skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have him release Dandelion and be done with it?
Too suspicious. Think about it. Menga disappears, then shows up with a scar on his face to release Dandelion.
I suppose you're right.
Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you? I can't stand it. Sitting at home, worrying about Dandelion.
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your warbler back. Just hope he's got his... Damn it! Would have watched the rhymes in the presence of a lady.
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Oh, come on, Geralt. Leave it go. Let her stay. Look at her, all weepy-eyed. Like a mutsy when his gut's knotted up.
Ah.
他会死吗？他会死吗？
不会的。
只是多个拖油瓶，是不是？
那你呢
This is no place for her. Something happens, I don't want to have to explain to Dandelion why she was here to begin with.
Need I remind you that you're here to rescue Dandelion, not me? Seems I can take care of myself.
Fine.
干，他还是去啊！干。
I know. As soon as the fighting starts, I'm to stand at a distance.
妈的，叫我不要去，他不是在去。
What's happening just yet? And there may be some time before it does.
Well,
硬要去。
对啊。
打牌，诶。
谁？我是跟谁打？女生还是女生啊？
松鼠胆牌。
我跟。
哎呦。
好朋友。
哎呦。
啊，可以了，可以了，差不多了。我就没跟这女的打过。
没有啊。你就跟卓尔腾打，但是还输他。哇，18攻击力。
废牌。放弃了哇！
要怎么抽到23的攻击力？ 哦，这2张出去就20攻击了，还再出一张攻击力4的牌。
25吧，它不是相乘吗？
对啊，10乘以2啊，20不是吗？
哦，它是20的。
我再出一张攻击力4的。
好。谢谢啦。耶。
给我来一张间谍牌啊！
谢谢。片牌。啊，不说了。
冰起来。
冰起来没多大啦，直接让他赢没关系啊。
你他，你冰起来攻击就变111的。
是啊。
哎呦。
真没牌哎。
哎呦，
还有2张呢，
随便打一人赢他了。
This was a stupid idea.
You're the one wanted to play.
They're coming! They're coming now!
Priscilla, stay here.
在困啊！哦，动位置一直痛。
Dandelion. Damn it.
哈，这谁走啊？看。
Go after him. Leave these here to us.
Walk through here. Shit. Lost it. Gotta look for tracks.
Slow now. Come on, Roach.
啊，他脚一直那么慢。
Prints are deep. Roach was carrying a heavy load.
Whoa! Run, Roach.
这脚印也太慢了吧！
Hoof prints.
The plague!
营地的人，好，我打叉哎，请迪科斯特帮忙规划拯救。啊，我没有，大小。迪科斯特谁啊？乞丐王。
Greeting. Wouldn't mind a... Farewell. Anyone ride through here? 2 men, one slung over the saddle like a sack.
Oh, aye, something of the kind dashed by. Turned left there. But 'twere a wench you were carrying, swear it on me head, squealing and wailing so.
Eternal fire.
Looks like it might have started limping. Their horse collapsed. Can't be far.
What did you expect me to do? Chop his legs off at the knees? Didn't even know what he was up to.
Think someone let somebody slip.
There. There, I said, and shut it. All right. All right. But what's that? How long do you think you've been speaking? Quiet. Don't worry about me. I'll be quiet.
Bolted shut.
Those halflings, you can't trust them, you know. Once I saw one of them. Don't!
Bolted shut.
What did you expect me to do? Chop his legs off at the...
Wait a minute. Who do you get?
Hey! You! What the...
What is it?
You tell me! One of them hunters barged into our hut, turned us out before we could so much as fart in protest.
There another man with him? Tall, dark-haired?
Aye. Jabbering the whole time.
Dandelion. So, Hunter's barricaded himself inside? There another way in?
Truth be told, there is.
Where's this other way in?
Aren't you curious? It's an ordinary tunnel, back way out in case of trouble.
We don't let strangers in there. Show it to them even. And there's...
Shut it.
Want to get rid of this hunter or not?
Honest? We'd see you all gone. But he'll do for a start. Here, the key. Cellar door around the back.
Thanks.
And how can I be sure that you won't try anything? I'll go with you. Not like I really have a choice now, do I? And there'll be no trickery along the way. I could wring your neck like a fat end, you realize. Yes, but I also realize you won't. My corpse is worth nothing to you, whereas alive, like I said, 100 gold ingots. 100 gold ingots. No more, no less. Or I'm not Julian Alfred Hankwrack Viscount Delettenhose. Viscount? Come on. Everybody calls you Dandelion. That, my friend, is what we call an assumed identity. Can't expect me to reveal my full title to every goitered idiot I run across. Now, if you could just unbind. You've been a wise choice. Very wise. Might not be more than a sergeant today, but tomorrow. Quiet. Thought we heard something. What? No. You see, me and Dax, we don't.
Geralt, must you ruin everything? I had him just where I wanted him. It is good to see you, friend. Been a while since you were last in Novigrad. What's...
Come on, we'll talk outside.
Priscilla! What are you doing here?
You all right? You had me worried sick.
Dandelion, you rascal. Got this lass to thank for his racing after yous. She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter. I had a plan all set, but then Geralt!
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus. Where's Ciri?
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're here, you haven't seen her? Well, I don't know where she is.
I know you tried to help her. Gotta say, I'm having trouble understanding why you went to Whoreson Jr. of all people.
No one else came to mind. Maybe, given more time, I'd have done things differently, but Ciri said the Wild Hunt was on her tail. Whoreson seemed pretty harmless by comparison.
Something went wrong.
So you've heard everything. I hope you're not mad. You can't be. My plan was perfect. Until we put it in motion. How was I supposed to know Manga was after Dudu?
Heard enough about your plan. Need to know what happened to Ciri now. When'd you last see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Whoreson's men.
Talking silly though.不用捡了，你直接骑马了。捡也没用啊，还有回找好女背包。对。
靠背啊，一直被停。这里好像来过呢。
沉淀打啊！ 加码3，他没有开放的系统。
是要开门吧？
对呀。
Get ready for the square. After them. Guards! Guards!
Dandelion!
他在那个护主没什么屁用。
Siri! Siri? Damn it!
Arrest that man!
Ah, what an adventure. 1 minute we were pulling off the heist of the century, the next we were prey. A pack of hunters on our tail.
Yeah, a splendid story. But I think I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
Gave me enough material for a volume of ballads. And this one will sell like hotcakes.
That all you care about? The ballads this'll inspire? Egos swell a bit lately? Getting more and more selfish with age.
What is that about?
It's about Ciri.
Why would I ever worry about her? You have any idea how she fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The trinket that started it all.
Mean this?
You get it from Horson? Whoa, Ciri'll be overjoyed. Horson, on the other hand, has got to be pretty furious.
Horson's dead.
Ooh. Guess you're no stranger to fury either. Well, can't say I regret the man's abrupt passing. Deserved it as much as he deserved that awkward nickname. What about our old friend Siggy Reuven? Been to see him yet?
He's fine.
Oh, that's too bad. Because there's a good chance he's furious with me.
Ciri ever tell you what this is? And Horson, why'd she go to him with it?
She went to Horson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
What? Her magic bauble was broken. Horson had access to the mages who could fix it. Besides, she needed help deciphering a curse. It's incantation.
What was Ciri's interest in this curse? Did she want to cast it or lift it? Did she tell you?
She wasn't all that willing to talk about it. I didn't want to pry.
The one time when it might have been useful.
But I'm almost positive she meant to lift it.
Off who? What? Or was it about her directly?
No. I don't think so. I mean, she didn't look cursed. But boy, was she in a hurry.
Any more about the curse? Something specific, a detail, anything?
Well, I know the words.
You're kidding.
No, they were Elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget. Went like this. Vafile Elaine, Kiadmil Foli. Gladiv Dorn Ep Tenaid, Bundro Isne Iakas.
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
Even less to me.
Damn it, that's just not enough. Ciri say anything else?
Didn't say much at all, to be honest. Geralt, she's no longer that little girl who ran around Kaer Morhen. Sure, she's still impulsive, alive, but she's also stubborn and sulky. Apple didn't fall far from the tree, let me tell you.
Right. She slipped away again. I was so close.
She came here from Velen. Somebody there helped her, apparently. Maybe she went back.
Doubt it. Talked to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. Said she rode off to Novigrad to look for Yen and me. And Yen's in Skellige, looking into traces she thinks Ciri left behind there.
So... Skellige?
Skellige.
You two have chatted enough. Now it's my turn to talk to Dan.
And I'll gladly have a go at him when you're done. Let's get back to the Rosemary in time.
Well, I've certainly had my share of excitement for one day. A juicy roast and a soft bed with fluffy pillows. I think that's the least I'm owed. We haven't seen each other, talked in ages. Consider dropping by if you're in.
你可以跟卓坦打牌啊。
Sometime soon.
I'll hold you to that, Geralt. See you soon. And thanks again for today.
对啊，打牌任务啊。
是旁边另外一群。
有3矮人有任务啊，矮人跟半身人有任务。
歌舞厅。
只是丹德里恩的支线。
我现在没办法跟他打牌哎，
因为你还要说服旁边的3个矮人。
We are grateful. We wanted to demonstrate that. So, we got this wee gift for you.
我就给你一幅画，可以拿去给丹德里恩。
Got oodles of them. Just, if you wouldn't mind not mentioning where you got it.
不能是我教主货。
All right. Farewell.
Geralt 又不崇拜他，好胖。 就这样，就这样。
对呀。
那他回去吗？
你飞回去还是回去了？里面有记得那个有可以打牌的人呢，还可以卖东西。
We can gather it here, or at my place.
I can't control what I inherit.
But you can control what you do with it.
I know, which is exactly why I'm considering.
Oh, you're always considering. If it's not one thing, it's another. Let me know when you finally decide. I haven't the strength, Geralt. Perhaps you can talk some sense into it. I haven't the strength, Geralt. Perhaps you can talk some sense into it.
The last individual who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him. Am I being clear, Chive?
What's the fuss about? Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy competition?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
Oh, get out! Glad you came. Nothing. Just wanted you to meet my new pals before they bugger the fuck off.
这不是打架任务，害我
just Spartan, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chive. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him. Take a peek at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Next time, Earl.
Let's go. Right. Don't show your hides round here ever again. Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking shite without the shovel.
Shady, those guys. Who were they?
Puffed up fish bladders, Duke. Word does he's out to be the new Horse Son Jr., but the bugger's missing a hell of a lot. Specifically coin, influence, men, and class.
And the other?
Errol. A scumjug like few others. Skin of my arse twitches at the sight of him. Back in Mahakam, we'd send sow buggers like that down the coalface with a bundle of powder and a leaky lamp.
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal...
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
The thing is, I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance. Francis Bedlam, the king of beggars. To pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwent.
Getting better by the minute.
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. The rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so... What do you say, Geralt?
Fine. We'll try to hunt down those cards. Which ones you need?
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis.
这些都是英雄牌啊。
to get hold of. Duke's been trying too, hasn't had any luck.
Wait, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
Nah, it's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently, only deals in cards now. Unfortunately, the arsewite won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose. Would you mind going to see him?
Zed. Sounds familiar.
Big fish in the card pond. Has a shop along the south wall. And thank you, Geralt. I actually think I stand to pay off this debt now.
No problem. See you later, Zoltan.
可以走到打牌了。
这个拿牌也是打牌的。
Zoltan.
Get out.
You've been in town a while? Maybe you can tell me. Radovid and Emir. Why hasn't either taken the city?
Excellent question. I believe I can clear the mystery up for you. War requires resources, wherewithal. Novigrad's a large port with a powerful fleet and a treasury overflowing with gold. All that makes it a tasty morsel. Tempting for both Redania and Nilfgaard.
I understand. The city's walls are high. Its arsenals are full of weapons.
Then you don't understand much. True, a siege be a long and grueling affair, but more importantly, everything that's valuable in Novigrad could disappear faster than a mayfly's dream. The Big Four's made it known that should things come to a head, the fleet's flammable, and any assault on the city sure to touch off riots, during which the church's coffers could very well be looted bare. So, anyone wanting Novigrad's wealth, its ships, has no choice but to deal with its criminal underworld.
What can you tell me about Novigrad's underworld?
Got one concept for you. The Big Four. Siggy Reuven, the King of Beggars, Cleaver, and Horse Son Jr. What do you call a triumvirate, but with 4 individuals?
No idea.
Well, there are 4, and they've carved the city into spheres of influence. Nothing happens without them knowing about it and approving it. Rumor is Horse Son recently quarreled with the others, but I know nothing more.
Up for some Gwent?
Of course.
Let's play.
一张间谍牌，地形礼拜班。 再丢一张牌，还要丢哪张？
啊？
想不出牌，还想骗你牌？
在这边骗。
你猜你可以多抽一张牌，你少拿一张牌而已。哇哦！间谍牌还给你了。Worry， 完蛋的。我想说，等下一回合把间谍牌叫回来。
干。我也可以抽英雄卡，好像也不行。
不行哦。 9张牌，6张牌。
我不能再出牌，是不是？
哦，什么意思？
我玩跳过啊。
对啊。
好，靠 U。
哇，你要输了！哇哦！
他很强哎！
没有，是你上一场不该打爱心的。哇哦！没关系，你还有领导牌。 哇哦！飞起号角，输了，你不该打这张的。我靠，那。 这样也能赢？
拉塞！谁输谁赢，不到最后一张牌还不知道。耶
Seems I won. Right fucking shock, given your frankly amateur deck. Here,
有国语，
take this
刚还
card.
被抢。
You need it. You do well to fix your collection. It's downright porous. Don't need you bringing me shame. I got dandelion for that. You might skim something off my mate Roach.
说话说话。
天哪！
武器在他之地啊，老朋友。然后什么牌？哦。
他谁啊？
还是灭中反牌。
哦，是很漂亮的姐姐。她应该没事了吧？
Zoltan.
有啊，叫你帮他找牌啊。
About those cards.
You got them?
Not yet.
So why are you here? Miss me that much?
这么喜欢我吗？
我以为我身上已经有了。
We can go at it here or at my place. You pick.
哦，他的店已经有妓女了。
对啊，这边我记得还有3店，不是吗？哦，还没有。
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coal. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ecamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
Where do you get this cabaret idea?
It's been a dream for years. Ever since we went to see one in Oxenford. Remember? The dancer hanging from the chandelier? And once she was completely downside up, she called you over and...
I remember.
How could you forget? And this place will be even better, I promise. That is, of course, if I can scrounge together the funds for some remodeling.
Maybe the Vivaldis would give you a loan. I'd vouch for you.
Funny you mention that. I went to see Vivaldi. You know what he said? Witchers are no good as guarantors. Risk of premature death is way too high. But I have another idea. I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. We can borrow the coin from her.
Name rings a bell. Isn't this the woman you abandoned without saying a word? Stepped out for a bottle of wine, never to return?
You know, I bought that wine for a reason.
Long time ago, that.
Been away a while, sure. Which is why I need to
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've...
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting. But...
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword. Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
Let's say I agree. Go see Madame Arena. What'll you be doing in the meantime?
Something I have to finish. But I promise I'll do it before you come back with the sword. Then I'll tell you the rest.
Fine, but...
Geralt, the only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats. It'll work, you'll see. Get the sword from Madame Arena and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
Old man Newman left me a gift last time. What? He never given me nothing but floppy diddly. I don't know.
Got a minute?
For you, my friend.
Yeah, why?
See you, Dandelion.
哇，他又不能打牌。然后先出门吃饭。
好，拜拜。
等来了。
巧克力。
吃好饱。
For you, my friend, always.
我也吃好饱。
Gotta tell me, how do you wind up owning this establishment?
You'll never believe this. I inherited it from none other than Alonzo Wiley.
但是李恩他是贵族啊。
You're right. I don't believe it.
Alonzo ruled the local underworld with an iron fist, but deep down, he was
romantic,
pure as they come. This place is one of the reasons his son's not my biggest fan. See, Cyprian Jr., that is, wanted to make this a brothel, but the Rosemary went to me, and I plan to turn it into the most elegant venue in town, a den of art and culture.
但这里人是从1代就开始出现，还是他2代才出现
？1代啊。
可是他不就是普通的吟游诗人吗？他为什么变贵族了？
他吟游诗人啊。
对啊，他不是就是吟游诗人而已吗？他为什么时候变什么子爵啊？他什么时候被封为子爵？
他最强就是唬烂的好不好？
不是啊，他的官位怎么得来的啊？靠唬烂来的是不是？
我不知道。
我觉得他就是一个普通吟游诗人啊，他
对啊，吟游诗人
为什么会变那个贵族？
我不知道，你看介绍啊。人物介绍搞不好会有说。
你说人物啊？应该不会吧？他不会写他说他那个爵位到底怎么来的？
猎人威克啊。
How do you and Priscilla meet?
Huh. It was at the court of Duke Hereward. The annual balladry contest. We faced off in the final.
Who won?
I don't remember.
I bet. Probably lost and you don't want to admit it.
Actually, she'd caught my eye, so I let her win. I was counting on getting a prize after the contest.
And? Did you?
That, my friend, is not your concern.
靠北，还是叫不要问。
Got a portrait of Hierarch Hemmelford I'm willing to part with. Want it?
Yes. Those halfling painters. This one of theirs? Wonderful. I put this up at the Rosemary in time. It'll make those temple guard inspections so much easier.
Ran into Molly. She says hello.
Molly? Which Molly?
One you promised to show your butterfly collection to.
Ah, yes. Now I remember.
Butterfly collection? You of all people could stand to be a little more inventive.
Molly didn't need inventive. She needed attentive. Average, run-of-the-mill girl. Give her a smile. Notice her shoes. Let her chat about the painting. And she turned into a wellspring of passion.
See you, Dandelion.
Black ones, Redanians, as long as they pay and don't hit.
Oh, 他有贵族血统啊。
是啊。
对。
为什么我从来没听说过啊？
我不知道哎。可能小说里面的剧情吧，来给你看。
还有故事简介哦。哎。维基百科啊。
对。
哼，我觉得当地旅人是 Geralt 人生中最烂的朋友了。他好贵族哦，可是我总觉得他以前落魄的感觉啊。 我头家。
Old man Newman left me a gift last time. What?
对呀，常常欠人家钱。
Floppy diddly. Black ones, Danians. Long as they pay.
Saying I'm no good at giving.
To give, you got to have talent and character.
Mitts to yourself. Aren't you too old to be out whoring? Black ones, the Danians.
Salutations, Master. What's he schemed up this time?
What do you want?
I haven't the strength, Geralt. Perhaps you can talk some sense.
Which the black ones are chasing guerrillas around the Kedwini woods. Novigrad safe.
Something stinks. Decomposing flesh. Human flesh.
为什么突然有味道啊？这是任务的吗？
什么？
Sword wound. Shot but severed his artery. What are you holding?
要给丹德阳画吗
？Interesting.
怎么突然有一个凶杀案要？
对呀，你要解。
Clear trail. Bled heavily.
What village are you from?
Willows. Sits in the area 2 days road from Brazil.
I think I'm not. Say
Wu-Ya盛宴。
Hey, mate. Someone invite you here?
No. Followed a trail of human blood.
So you found our pal Derek? Well, well, must have a good eye. After our little, well, falling out, I spent half a day looking for him. And all I got out of it was a stroll and some dog shit on my shoes. Soiled me fine as poolings. Snake skin. Take a gander.
What are you gabbing for? Cleaver said it clear. Anyone finds our den, shove him between the ribs and drop him in the gutter.
Think, Grun. Just once use your fucking melon. If the Witcher's found the body, he's found the key too. Can't open the drop box without the key. You don't open the drop box, Cleaver don't get what he ordered. Cleaver don't get what he ordered, he gets angry. You want that? Didn't think so. So, hard here. We've got 2 options. First, give us the key. I pay you for your trouble and everyone goes their own way smiling. Second, make a fuss. You do what Grun wants. Sit between your ribs.
Two things only the greatest fools do. Throw stones at hornets' nests and threaten a witcher.
老李选的跟我一模一样。
他可以直接烧火烧。
哎呦，为什么你的东西都不见了？
什么东西？
道具栏里面的东西。
道具栏？哪有？
哦，还在啊。没有，我刚才看你快捷键里面的东西都不见了。
哦，快捷键之前就有 bug 了啊。烤猪肉，看真的。是外面的还是透明的啊？
透明的啊。
哦。
他们来找你麻烦了。让他闯进来啊！还能扔。
他人呢？
在外面都关起来了。
白痴哦，到底要不要进来啦？在那边。屠夫我好像到现在没看过屠夫哎。
有啊，就是那个矮人啊，就上去赛马那个啊。我找你去赛马那个。
那个哪赛人？你说跟我一起走去赛马那个？
不是啊，有人找你去赛马，还把，就昨天那个啊，你只要跑出路线外就失败的那个任务啊。
什么力什么佛的。
对啊。
他屠夫哦，可是感觉他是我朋友啦。
他就黑半之一啊，屠夫。
这任务这样会不会简单啊？
对。
到底是怎样进进出出？他们是 bug 吧？卡在这个点。
没有吧？
哎，真的哎，我的瓶子有两个不见了 ，bug。
哦，
谢谢款待。哎，我主线是要去那个岛了。
去吗？
我去不是很远吗？先把城里面搞掉吧。
艾茉莉亚游击队产生出。应该还接到那个暗杀国王的任务。
支线啊？
对啊。
国王是我之前看到那个
拉多维德啊。
可是我刚刚不是有交易吗？他不是叫我……
你可以不要给他，如果你给他这个，你就接不到任务了。
他叫我帮他找那个女巫，然后他会给我什么啊？他有没有心理的情报？
对啊，如果你帮他，你还给，就会接不到那个暗杀国王了。
而且我没有站他那边，对吧？
你是中立的啊。
So good to see you.
You and Dudu know each other well?
Yes, though he's never told me much about himself. He was a merchant once?
Dudu always had a penchant for enterprise. Probably too honest to succeed in Novigrad, though.
Precisely. I've told him countless times that no matter how many times he changes his appearance, the good in him will always emerge. Bloodthirsty tyrants and vicious assassins. He played them so poorly. That must be why. Whereas he always made for an excellent trusted servant or ghost of the old king.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
My. Whatever do you need that for?
I don't know. The Dandelion claims it's essential.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this. I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me. Voilà.
Thanks. I'll try not to damage it. So long.
我都钓不到几鱼。好，钓到了。
钓鱼啊？
没有，在他们讲话之间，边看他们讲话边钓鱼。
哦，我们会选时间钓。
没错啦，要善用时间啦，因为有一句话看完了，然后他们对话又会，也不是慢慢讲，就是很正常的语速，或者是符合剧情的呈现方式的语速讲。可是我已经看完了，就会要等他们讲完才能看下一句的对话台词，然后就能利用这个空档，就给他钓鱼钓起来了。
Where's mage hunters? I thought things could get.
Don't know who you're looking for, but you won't find it.
很奇怪，有人会笑哎，超诡异的。我现在看鬼片。啊！
酒吧打牌。
是我打过了吗？我好像打过了。
是哦。
这个打过退鸟啊，这个逃给，这个逃给来了，来看吧。
你打过了。
See you later。
他是任务的那个嘛？
哦，任务的对哈。
对吧？翠鸟酒馆这么大一间，怎么可能是任务？
哎呦，你竟然记得起地名呢？
地名？
店家名称？
因为刚刚有写啊。哈。
Finally made it. Listen,
我忘记他要干嘛了。
Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
对，要借钱。
他借钱要干嘛
？Want me to be the bandit？
然后他接或者是当强盗，当英雄。
哎，他借钱要干嘛去啊？开他的店啊？
开店，对他开歌舞餐厅。
Are you serious? That's your brilliant plan?
我当强盗。
Brilliant, but any kind of plan is better than none.
啊。
Written your lines already.
瞪他。
You've written what?
So you know what to say during the performance. Here.
好呗。
Andrew Mask.
记得我没有照着练。
But
no time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan.
为什么他认识我
At the Rosemary in the morning.
你是谁啊？我看过他吗？
Stop right there.
干，超级明显。
Help! Save me!
看就知道是 Garrett 啊。
Tremble. Flaxen hair.
你没有照着
Bow
练。
before the Prince of Thieves.
没有。我觉得这台词真的很那个。
Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
那个是粉色还是？
'Tis
死亡芭比粉。
though the scum of the city call me
绯红不求者。
Avenger.
哦，好中二啊！
绯红狗屎差不多。
Not the Crimson Avenger.
哇 ，Garrett 的演技很好呢。
Silence, vermin. You shall regret the day you were born.
你别把他打得很惨。我记得我是让他砍。你可以把他打得很惨啊。
The Crimson Avenger.
干，我这样子就输了。害我在挡。
One blow struck true. Another scar from my collection.
Come inside. I shall bandage you up. Be gone, vile bandit, or the Crimson Avenger will beat you senseless.
升级。
我这样就升级了，真莫名其妙。理发师为什么会阅读理发师？我要剪这棵草啊！我剪不到，坏。
你不要剪啊，缺那根草。
角度问题吗？为什么地底下有一个怪物啊？
地下道。
是那个巨魔吗？那个看钱的那个巨魔。
哦，应该是哦。
我不剪光了，怎么还有 bug 哎？交友不慎啊，这是 Garrett 人生的最大败笔，就是难得你。
Hey, you! Yes, you! You got water on the bro. Right. Run, good folk! We've a madman!
我可以对他用雅克洗啊。
Right.
哎，他无敌。
Right.
got a problem.
Watch it, Greyhead.
Huh?
There must be order.
Zoltan.
Get out.
Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
What are you doing? Not enough time already.
Just hopped out for a smoke.
You still arguing?
Seems they can't decide on a colour.
Don't know what the fucking problem is. Colour's either pretty or ugly. Ain't no philosophy to it.
Stinking.
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See, it's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
What are our choices?
Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor. Promised to let us know his choice as soon as we arrive. Now we're here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
I've no idea what Dandelion would like. Geralt, you've known him longer. Say something.
花丽啊，在线上，第三个让他自己选。第
一个是色系，大部分是什么色系呀？
我哪知道？我记得我是选第三个，让他自己选。毕竟是丹德里恩是为了他。他现在问你风，看你啊，我不知道，我上面两个我没选过。
起居室风格
是什么东西？我不知道。
You're both stage artists, and cabaret's a form of theater. Interior should reflect that.
虽然是 paper， 如果他妈是都是粉色系，我他妈要重新组长换掉。
Oh well, guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action, and so quickly.
Who knows? Might even settle down now. You'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
We talking about the same Dandelion? Man who loses a fortune worth half of Novigrad in one night?
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Anything's possible with Dandelion. Let me see if I can't find him.
风格有变了。
我觉得没什么变诶。
对呀、
比较没那么破烂而已啊。
我不知道哎、
多这个吧，多这个吧，上面那个框吧。
是这样吗？
我觉得
还是还没变吧？我看还没有店家出来啊。
你说那个陶给啊？
哎呀，我记得这边会有个酒馆，这个会变有个酒店老板，还没出来样子。对，还没更新呢，好像剧情过后才有。
是吗？
哇，都是粉红色的。
看都是粉色，要重新读档哎。还有3
你现在先找丹德里那个。
有啦，翻新过啊，这里本来是空的哎。
妈，特别杂乱。
然后这里都有东西啊，有桌椅啦。哇，这本是空的，我记得之前上来这边是空的。洋葱。差不多了，这样就可以了。
Black ones, Redanians, as long as they pay and don't hit. Witcher.
多长？
他打过牌了啊，打过。
哦，这么想他。
瞬间性失忆啦，干，脑子不好使。这就是血液打不上去的副作用。他开不上好啦，可以停这样。
Greetings, Geralt.
What do you have on offer?
哦
，2800新石。
把是啥小？
女巫杀手啊。
为什么我装备中是烂货？
哎，为什么？哦，对啊，你刚才有换武器啊，他刚才给你一把盾剑呢，用演戏用的剑呢。
啊，我的。
你猫学派在这里啊。
靠背啊。
So long.
哦，所以那个打他不会痛，是不是？
对。
吓死了。
拿把武器。
想说为什么手上烂剑？
猫之干剑强化。
What do you have on offer?
有没有这张图纸哦？
什么图纸？
猫之干剑强化。
我不知道我有没有捡到哎。还要盾剑，到底要多烂？
对啊，好，来看能不能做。猫之十字弓。
十字弓，没差吧？哦，29等诶。
还很久了，你还差9等。猫之强化干剑。你只有高等的，没有强化的。
哇，干，直接跳高等。
对啊，你的强化去哪？
我要先强化才能那个，是不是？哦，对。
对。
啊，就没捡到啊，我也不知道为什么。猫，我看我是没捡到人物嘞。
So long.
23等很久啦，不用捡了。
银剑升级蓝图。
这29等的啦，不一样的啦，是高等的，是强化的。
这里啊，这个啊。
对啊。我们要去捡了。
捡一下好了，在哪里啊？哦，好远。托德拉斯，附近有没有标啊？
有啊。
Blasphemous kobolds.
I'm warning you.
哇，一堆新鸦屁，哦，不是新鸦屁。
A killer prowls the city, but you're not scared, are you?
谁啊？上一凶手是谁啊？每次出来这里都一堆。
没把这不是之前有一堆村民在抢这财宝，
还烧，村民事情还不能烧。
对，有些人叫勇者穿过来，
他快直接被烧死。还想我，哇！当初我记得有一个任务，然后结果我摸走过来之后，他就不见了。
就那个啊，为财宝打架那个啊。
还不能烧哎。
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
靠背啊！哇，他们很防腐、防烧哎。这里什么时候山洞？哎，下面靠背。
Might want to look around some.
这里我来过啊。哎，没有。
哦，这里我记得是 DLC 任务的才能会有，这里会有个支线 DLC 任务的。
是啊。
对，我记得这里面可以进去。但你没有，对，但是你没有任务，它是进不去啊。
另一个捡一捡算了。另一个在哪？好远。
在那个剑。哦，你猫药水好刺眼。
对啊，没办法。
你用冥想啊，冥想1小时就不见了。
没关系啦，我现在在看小地图，就把它当成看着那个副片的那种照片就好了。
这个照片好远视眼。
这是哪里？我来过。
我自己来过啦。你之前还在这里偷东西被抓到，然后那个手会追你追到外面。
哦，就这啊。我被追了多次。
然后你还去跟那守卫硬干。
哦，怎么这回事啊？嗯。 这吗？
这是个采石场。
哎，有介绍号，太尴尬，我跳下去。
哎呦，还好你没摔死。
Or there'll be one corpse more.
Listen, behind you.
If you think I'm gonna fall for... Oh, you fucker.
谁啊？
是鬼啊！
先让他们杀一杀。他们会把他杀死吗？
会呀。
变姿势用火喷也会反伤吗？
不会啦。
但为什么你追我啊？你带仇恨是不是？
啊。
好。
If not for you,
啊，才吃2个哦。
Bobbing about like shit in a blowhole.
这我是没来过。要去强化了哦。看这没路标。
你强化也没用啊，等级不够不能拿。
是这样吗？
你看呐、工艺、单件。
它是几等啊？强化是几等
？22等吧，23等。
哦，还有3等。
对，你看那个材料，黑钢块。
黑钢块。 这也没有路标啊。
我不知道哎。
Now, witches.
Oi, clumsy horse.
Ah!
Greetings, Geralt. Idle chatter. I'm not interested. Yes?
You and our commander.
Ooh.
Now, witches.
Mother
They can't catch the pox.
For Mother Temeria, I'll die.
Well,
this is all over. I aim to open a whorehouse in Vizima. A problem. With shaggy rugs on the walls, foul-smelling candles everywhere. You want in?
What kind of contribution are you looking for?
Just manpower, or woman power, as the case may be.
Geralt of...
You play Gwent?
Yes, but there's no one to play against here.
Good luck.
Really? Oh. Yeah. 你要丢谁？你们出的牌好像特别少。
看。
哎呦，换张名物。
看，换的吧。
没关系啊，你没有半张弓箭手啊。被收走了。
以为他出间谍，结果他直接烧我牌。
喂。你打攻击式的啊，你丢那张也没用啊。
关系啊。
不对吗？打了，他受不了了。开始发了攻击力，继续打投石车了。他放弃了，我看你丢个学长就赢了。跟你一模一样。
干。
行啊，你也可以这样，我看他送间谍牌给你。
我也要。
有间谍牌吗？
好像有吧？
没有。
没有吗？
没有，只有学长跟投石车，看你要选谁。有吹号角了。
他是不是没招啦？
哎呦！你吹号角来投石车好了。
我吹这吗？这牌啊？
这一排英雄牌不会提升攻击力，是不是忘记了？
哦，都无效、哦，看。唉。
你没看到你的夜耐法在那迷雾下都攻击都没变成1吗？
啊，这是负面的啊，这点 buff。
对呀、啊，负面正面都吃不到啊，它就固定数字的。
进去了。
哇，没事没事，哼。 你赢的，你赢的。
确定他有一张哎。好没牌，水哦。哎。红牌选项。
You won. Congratulations. Here, you earned the card.
Know anyone else worth playing?
I've heard of a man came through Novigrad recently.
兰伯特。
You might be interested to know he's also a witcher. Lambert, they call him.
Old Lambert's a card sharp? Interesting indeed.
你现在遇不到他
I have
了
a。mate who's come up from the south. He likes cards, a rather refined player. But it seems he's better at being late.
哦，这个是那个，那个是塔勒，
塔勒好熟哦。
就是那个、啊，你不去救他那个人啊，一个卖古董的、啊。
哦。
就捡。
他没死。他不死了。
So long.
如果你没读一代记录啊。
哦，对了。
不然他本来是要活的、欸，把他干掉。
没有他的标啊。
兰伯特在下一，你要先把他任务解掉，才可以跟他打牌。
谁的任务啊？
你要去那个斯凯利解那个、啊，那个循线追查那个。
哦，所以这个是下一张的。
对。
好吧。
或你可以先解这个、啊、头号要犯，丹德里恩可以啊。大家先解什么？那个头号要犯会影响可不可以暗杀国王？
哦。
如果要暗杀国王，塔勒就会来了。
This is Novigrad, not your backyard's village.
Why are you wandering the streets, eh? Tempting decent men to indecent things.
I must go to the room.
Sure. To poison it, no doubt.
Think the lady's grown tired of your company.
Lady? What lady? See her ears? She-elf. And everyone knows elves are always doing something on the sly.
I'm not doing anything, I swear it. I must just fetch some water.
Where will you put it? Where's your jug, eh? Where's your bucket?
Why don't you just tell the truth?
What do you mean, why? She's a non-human. Lions in their blood.
Don't let that fair face beguile you, Witcher. Pretty as a picture on the outside, she-elves, with the most vile filth within.
Leave her be.
By what right you giving me orders, eh?
Let's go, Reddy. Killing's like batting an eye for Witchman.
You can breathe. It's over.
Over? For you, perhaps. You'll go on your merry way. But I must stay here. And they will too.
后面 bug， 在那边假跑。
对，不客气啊。我也认了。
Nothing I can do about that.
Then why get involved at all?
因为
You
你
didn't
爱我的
scare
眼
those
了。
balls off for my sake. For your own. To feel just and noble. A knight on a swiving white steed. Or do I have it all?
你为什么不要自己变强呢？
And remember, we neither need nor want your pity.
好人没好报。
真的，这什么任务？
Brave lads from the guard already on that.
Oh.
哼，没看路的下场。我只看着小地图，然后就撞墙。哦，这里很热闹啊。
看他敲门。
他敲门人家怕。谁敲门会这样？
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiance. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me. Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've gotta help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up...
你有资格这么说吗？
你这他妈混账啊！
No idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Wait, do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around.
你怎么知道？
对，为什么他知道？
How would you know she keeps a spare key around here?
It's not as if we started working together yesterday. Before Polly joined forces with Hubio,
you'd visit her often.
I'd hide out here while Priscilla and Polly rehearsed at the Rosemary and Thyme. They worked on the dance numbers I composed.
So, Polly's not one of your...
I never mix business and pleasure.
The one exception being Priscilla.
Who you were just saying is worried about us. So enough of the chatter, and start looking.
Fine, let's find the key.
取钥匙要
Damn it.
放9条皮卡我。
Not here.
Whoa! Watch where you're walking.
Not here.
Watch where you're walking.
The key.
要看多久？
不会放空中哎。
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
我觉得他。
等逃杂说声嘛。
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
他很穷啊，穷小子。他的未婚妻看起来比他好过，家境好很多。
对呀，现在老婆养。
You said that.
对啊，你看好不好？你看他的耳环，他的首饰。
Open salt, but its open saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her ass around brothels.
看他穿的衣服破破
Get
烂
out of
烂。
here, both of you.
对呀。
Polly's not going anywhere.
听他说完。
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
You see, friend, Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say coin?
And fame.
不然呢
No flirting required. You have my word.
那个表情。
Suppose, in that case,
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then. See you at the Rosemary, Polly.
Well,
为了钱。
I'll catch up to you. Whew. Never expected that to go so well.
You handled it well, Dandelion. Man was body in your hands once you called him erudite.
In negotiation, as in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploit it.
话术大师。
So, time to head back.
画虎烂大师。
I've still got to stop by Rollins. Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
Who's Rodlick?
Never heard of him? Hank Rotlick, famous portrait artist?
Commissioned a portrait artist to paint your placards?
Henry's an old friend, needed the coin. And I decided we needed new placards to promote the opening performance. Seats won't fill themselves, you know.
I'll go see Rodlick. You head back to the Rosemary, where Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
金好少2。
这很低的任务啊，我实在的。
也是啊。
我记得港口那边也有一个酒馆。
哦。
又是你们。 他从前买。
这是妓院的，是家。很多水手那一家。
Looking for Rodlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city, but I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass pit clean.
There's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
Take what you want. I'm just here for some placards.
You deaf? Didn't you hear me? This is all mine now. Fuck.
靠北，怎样就要开干了。
And here I thought we'd resolve this peacefully.
真的，我也是。啊，为什么不能用刀
Come on,
人变他了。
靠北，靠北。
快卷死他们！用扳机，他要出拳的时候按宽域。
为什么只能用拳啊？
对。
到底为什么啊？
我很想把他们砍了。
喷火不许喷火。
And Rodlick, where's he?
Same place as always. Vagal Bud estate. Losing his last crowns at the races.
See? Wasn't that easy? Could have said so right away.
还在地板上装死啊！啊，很远吗？干很远，好吧。睡个午觉，在这边捡完，就来困一下中岛诶。
我又来睡午觉了。
干捡不到。哎。
哦，2点了。
对，2点。其实我刚刚吃饱回来就想睡觉，吃饱就想睡啊，身体健康啊。
我按个声友会的你就来睡觉了。我贝壳都捡完了。
哎，傻傻。
为什么你的那个燕子变成？
我按2下不是吃啊，不是喝吗？
不知道啊。
还有很醉哦，喝太多会醉。
What's new, killer? Let's end this. Hey, you! Yes, you! You've got water on the brain! How can I...
Till next time.
够多少钱啊？应该是可以还钱，还一下好了。
How can I...
Wanna pay back?
Splendid! I see you as even more credit-worthy than before.
比以前更好。
I need coin.
Of course,
你
I'll
要想
arrange
借
it
钱
right
干
away.
嘛？借钱要
How
还
can I
钱，
be...
这里是吗？
我以为他可以卖东西呀、干，没关系啦，
借钱要还钱。
没有关系，没有关系。
要还钱要借钱。
错，买东西了，清一清，睡觉。
按个声音，我会不会睡觉哦？
Show me what you...
企鹅月兔。哦，他都是卖你的垃圾。你看那武器堆，全都是你的垃圾。
真假的？这我卖给他的、啊。
对啊，不然怎么那么木棍？
干，他不会消失啊！我以为他消失哦。
不然怎么那么多木棍？那木棍谁买？
老板捡的啊。
So long.
而且他是顾家师傅呢。
看城里面也只有我会跟他交易的。
Dancing on a scaffold.
What is it?
Show me your wares.
哦，他好有钱啊，3000多块哎。
对啊，因为你有买那个啊，那个什么这个啊，曼陀酒、樱桃酒啊，因为那都是你炼金材料啊，那做那种酒啊，啊白海鸥的。
这么贵啊！看他不收废物哎，为什么？为什么不收废物？
So long.
这废物。
Real fire? Nuh-uh. It is too.
他谁？
White hair,
变
yellow
老板
eyes, slashed face, just like he said.
蓝眼睛，我是黄眼睛啊。
Geralt of Rivia, known as the White Wolf, the Butcher of Blaviken.
Geralt of Rivia's enough. What is it?
A man came to me a few years past, paid me to keep a book for you, said you'd come for it one day.
手上有书的老板没看过。
He didn't introduce himself, but the book has a red cover, that I remember. I'm sure I've not sold it.
All right, see if I can find it.
And perhaps glance at the others while you're at it.
Be glad to look over what you got. The merry adventures of Muriel the lovely harlot, adorned with humorous engravings.
插图在哪？没有看到插图啊。
The treatment of furuncles through cauterization, a study. My manifesto. Must be it. There's a letter inside. Moribundia, the vampire's last likeness.
就这样。
怎么解完了？
我不知
该看
道。
什么东西？
我不知道，我看完书就解完了、啊。他这个任务就看书而已啊。
哪一本书？
什么？世界末日是什么白霜的，然后什么诞生什么超人类。
哦，我知道刚才那部是什么了。我看有人解说，好像是那个骑士团长啊，Wu-Ya那个。
还有说什么蔷薇骑士团。
那个啊，你之前Wu-Ya不是有个正太？
正太啊。
对啊，然后穿越时空。就有个斩者之血的正太啊，然后变成骑士团长。
你说那个年轻人吗？是那个什么崔迪苏头的那个、啊？
不是啊。
先这样。